What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Wax Rip video. Tonight we are excited to get into SP Authentic 2024-2025 hockey. We are after Future Watch autographs of Lane Hudson, Matvei Michkov, and Macklin Celebrini, amongst many other different hits we can come across. Hoping to see a patch auto of something as well too. In our boxes, our hobby boxes, we are expecting to get, of course, one Future Watch autograph, additional autographs, one, seen many boxes hitting with 3, pretty cool. Collaborations, Freshman Focus or Maximum Performance, 10 total. 4 pageantries, 1 of the red pageantry parallel, Spectrum FX Bounty, 1, and then additional serial numbered or rare inserts, 1. We've seen a couple of those in some different boxes. And then, of course, 10 red parallels, 1 per pack. We've got 10 packs, 9 cards per pack, base, front, and back, of course, with the good stuff sandwiched in between. Let's get right into the rip. This is my first time with this product. Watched a handful of videos, watched a handful of rips, picked this up on release day, and had been sitting on it for a couple days because I haven't gotten a chance to put the video together. So really excited to get that going right now and see what we hopefully get blessed with. So box number 1. Get this all out. We got our cover boys of Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini from the Sharks. We'll take cards from either of those two gents. I want to say, I don't know that through the videos I've seen that there's been too much of a trend. I was thinking at one point that a lot of the autos were on the left stack, but we'll start with the right and pack number 1. Good look at what the base card looks like for this product this year. Very clean. Definitely like the presentation of the card. Super simple. Nice white background. Wyatt Johnson, Braden Shen, yes, Sorokin. And I'll take anything Sidney Crosby related as a Pens fan. Maximum Performance, Sid. Arch rival Caps, Tom Wilson on our first pageantry. Ethan Cardwell on the Future Watch. Tons of young talent on that Sharks team. That's our first red parallel. Sanderson, Holtz, and Hughes to finish out our base cards. Pack number 2. Tavares, McDavid, Pasta Man, Olin Zellweger on the Freshman Focus. Hey, another Sid, awesome, on the pageantry. And then our next red parallel, Charlie Lindgren, base red parallel. And some more base cards. I know it's just an insert, nothing super special, but let me get Sid put up. Hopefully we run out of stands. I'd be happy to replace them with some autos and some numbered cards. Darlene, Coronado, Montembeault, Sam Colangelo. That's going to be a blue parallel of the Freshman Focus. Brennan Othman on the pageantry. Future Watch Red Jack St. Ivy, another Penguin. Mrazek, Marchenko, former Penguin, Jared McCann. Was sad to see him go in the expansion. Thought he was just finding his game a couple of years ago. The Rat, welcome to Florida. Clayton Keller, Igor Shesterkin, McKinnon and Rantanen, old pals, on our first collaborations card. Good looking insert. And another Avalanche player, Devin Taves, on the pageantry. Matty Beniers on a red base parallel. Leo Carlson, Elias Pettersson, and Evangelista to round out our base cards. Final pack, box 1 on the right-hand side. Still without an auto. The Breadman, Nick Schmaltz. Future Watch numbered of Scott Morrow, 103 of 999, not signed. Interesting. Gage Conclaves on the freshman focus. Rusty is going to be our red paralleled pageantry. Future Watch of Zach Leroux. And some more base cards. So what I was saying earlier may hold true for this box. No autos on the right-hand side. They looks like they're going to be packed in on the left side stack. Give us something good. Let's see where they fall. Marchessault, Aho, Heiskanen, Zach Dean on the blue parallel Future Watch. Maximum Performance, Connor Bedard, year 2 Bedard. Another mention on a lot of videos is that the product dropping in price after Bedard's year last year, so a lot of people are excited about this. Dylan Larkin, that's going to be a color match parallel on the base. Ottinger, Zegras, and another Rusty on the base. Braden Schneider, base. Suzuki, Reinhardt. I think this is our first Spectrum FX, and that's going to be the Breadman. Zach Dean on the freshman focus. Rucker McGordy, another Penguin, getting all the Penguins on our red parallel Future Watch. Fantilli, Stutzel, and Neighbors to round it out. 3 packs to go. 2 autos should be coming up here. Who will they be and where will they be? Sillinger, Matthews. Should we bleed it out here? Let's bleed it out. Cider, Svechnikov, Tanger, Kaprizov, another Spectrum FX level 1. That is going to be a Future Watch Spectrum FX of Sam Colangelo. Collaborations, Chris Kreider, Mika Zibanejad. Kreider now a Duck. So maybe it's the last 2 packs here. Nuge on the red base parallel. All right, what are we thinking here? Either one of these feeling fat? Huh? No. Kaner, Jack Quinn, Nate Dogg, Matty Tkachuk, Byfield. We already saw Cole Perfetti. All right, Liam Bichsel, nice young player on the future watch for the Dallas Stars. We like that as a start for our first auto. Awesome, 511 out of 999. Quinn Hughes on the maximum performance. That's going to be a blue parallel, somewhat of a color match, if you will. And a red parallel future watch, Zach Ostrowchuk. Get Liam sleeved up here. And our final pack. I ultimately do think we should have another auto in here. Go ahead and bring our base cards to the front. Lindgren, Beniers, Larkin, Jarvis, Quinn Hughes, awesome young player, Logan Cooley. And what do we have here? Nikita Kucherov, Authentic Moments. Look at that. We are in the Bay Area. That's pretty cool to be pulling. Hell yeah. With the black. Pretty awesome. What's also interesting is he doesn't even seem to be the featured player in the photograph, to be honest. That's kind of fascinating. Not centered, at least. I mean, if we're just picking on it a little bit, but hey, who's upset about a Cooch auto? Sweet, so that's gonna round out our first box. Man, I'm excited to get into box number 2. Let's go. I'd say as far as our autos go, strong start. I mean, I know there's 3 people for the primarily everybody is on the hook for, but there's still a lot of great autos out there in addition to that. And there's a lot of worse autos too. So super happy with what box number 1 had for us. Let's see what box number 2 does. And for kicks for the video, I mean, we'll stick with the right-hand side and we'll see if anything changes or if we pick up on a little bit of a trend like I had mentioned earlier. Draisaitl, McTavish, Hischier, Maximum Performance, Nick Suzuki. Bedard on the Pageantry. I want to say, did we have Bedard on the Pageantry previously? Future Watch, Red Parallel, Jan Kuznetsov. And some more base cards, including one of my favorite players, Mr. Cale Makar. No, we had Bedard on the Maximum Performance. That's right. Man, does this one feel? Sometimes you can feel one a little bit thicker than the rest. And that would be the patch, which I'd love to see one of those. Not here. I think we're going to do what we started doing at the end of the last box. I'm going to go ahead and bring all the base cards to the front. Sanheim, Eichel, Hellebuyck, Kopitar, Brock Nelson, Freshman Focus, Liam Ogren, Matthews on the Pageantry, and Brian Rust, another red base parallel. Brady Tkachuk, Sanderson, Holtz, another Taves, Sid the Kid, another Johnston. I'm assuming the other collaborations for the Rangers, Breadman and Lexi Lafreniere. Braden Shen on the Pageantry, Future Watch, red parallel, Mason Morelli. Jack Hughes, Barkov, Kevin Hayes, Braden Shen, Sorokin, another Tavares, Georgi Romanov on the Freshman Focus. Our Pageantry is going to be Quinn Hughes. And Adam Fantilli on the limited red parallel base card. Or should I say base formatted card. Another McDavid. Oh, let's get the back. Johnson, Mrazek, Marchenko, McDavid, Pasta, Dahlin. We've got a blue parallel. Cameron Butler, Freshman Focus. Brock Nelson's going to be our red Pageantry parallel. Future Watch, Ethan Del Mastro, red. And the vast majority of our Future Watches, ooh, does that one? This one might actually feel thick. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I don't have the feel for it. Other products I've had a feel for. This pack definitely has something in it. Heh, wrong again. Wrong again. Maybe they just got them packed right. McCann, Carlson, Pedersen, Coronado, Montembeault, the Rat, Sid to 99. Man, I love getting sick. Makar right behind him, Maximum Performance. And Stutzel limited red. Not a huge fan of the horizontal cards. I've said this time and time again, but that being said, SP Authentic is a clean design at the very least for that. It's gonna be the Crosby show on the left-hand side here. I may not need a couple of these extras. Again, numbered to 99. I think that was 50 out of 99. So a gold limited. Oh, this pack just fell apart. Luke Evangelista, Carlson, DeBrincat, Clayton Keller, Shesterkin, another Breadman, another DeBrincat on the Spectrum FX, Zach Ostrowchuk on the Freshman Focus, and Maxim Saplakov on the Red Future Watch. Don't know if I butchered that name. Feel free to roast me if I did. It's gonna happen a handful of times per hockey video. So far, we are following the first box where no autos yet, and we've got, this is the third to last pack. Connor, Ottinger, Trevor Zegras, Schmaltz, Marshall Soap, Aho, Liam Ogren on the Spectrum FX, Kopitar and Kempe on the collaborations, and Jake Neighbors on the limited red. 2 packs to go here. Not a ton to write home about so far in box number 2. Rust, Fantilli, Stutzel, Heiskanen, Schneider, Suzuki. A lot of dupes so far. Nolan Allen, there's our first auto. Future Watch, 324 of 999. Scott Morrow on the Freshman Focus. And the limited Olin Zellweger Future Watch, red. Dare I save this last stand for a nice hit in the last pack? Let's speak it into existence, huh? Speaking it into existence. Let's make the night. Let's go. Well, we're not going to see a patch auto. I can tell you that much right now. May get some more of this product. But not tonight. I'm not going to see it tonight. Jake Neighbors, Snyder, Svechnikov, Reinhardt, Sillinger, Austin Matthews. All right. Okay. Rats, Sam Reinhart on the telemetry autograph. Zach Hyman on the Maximum Performance. And a red limited of Moritz Seider. Get this final card up here and do a quick little recap. All in all, tons of fun ripping this product. Got a lot of Sid, which I like, getting a lot of Sid of everything. Our biggest hit probably going to be the Kucherov. But, you know, another thing I did here in a number of videos, and I do agree, just different parallels, different other things to collect aside from, you know, the autos would be nice. But we got our pageantry cards. We ran through a lot of good players in the pageantry, which is great. It's a good looking card. Did really well in the other insert with the Maximum Performance. Suzuki, Hughes, Bedard, Sid. Our Future Watch, or our Future Watch Spectrum FX, DeBrincat, regular FX, another Future Watch FX, and Panarin. So 2 of those per box. We had some nice collaboration inserts. 2 of those per box. Plenty of freshman focus. Didn't see any of our big 3. That's probably what's gonna make me itch just a little bit to maybe get another box or 2 of this. It is a nice clean product, but again, pageantry Sid, again, nothing super special aside from it's Sid. That's special to me. We did get a 51 of 99 gold limited Crosby. Nice Future Watch auto of Liam Bichsel, good young defenseman for the Stars. Sam Reinhart, a lot of fun watching him last year, hell of a year, second cup. Probably our box hit, or in my opinion, our case hit here was the gold auto Authentic Moments Nikita Kucherov. And then, of course, Nolan Allen Future Watch auto. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate the viewership. Like, subscribe if you liked what you saw. Feel free to leave a comment, getting this channel off the ground, continuing to grow into many of the different hockey products. Love the sport of hockey, continuing to grow my knowledge base, and really appreciate clicking here. And hey, stay for more videos. Got plenty coming up. Have a great night. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.